Hello, all my little humans. This is No Pony Special here, and today we will be looking at Adventure Force Converters Accelerator. Now, I got this at Walmart for about $2.50. I'm not sure if all Walmarts have them, or my particular Walmart had it for that price. But it is a cool little toy that we will be looking at, and first I'll knock over the original and set him off to the side, and we will look at the box. It says Adventure Force, warning, choking, no hazards, converter, accelerator. There he is with his nice old robotic goodness, and his conversion from a car. I'm not sure what type of car that is. It says converts from classic style vehicle into big bad fully robot. Yay! There we have a product shot of him in his cool little fighting mode. Here we go. Converter, accelerator, full-time force, more conversion, more product shot, nothing really on the bottom, just your basics, and that is it for the packaging. And we will be standing him back up and taking a look at him. So we have Accelerator, a cheap knockoff Transformer wannabe plastic. Now I have to say the plastic on these guys are pretty good. It doesn't feel cheap. It looks cheap, but it doesn't feel cheap. That's what I'm going to have to say I like. He has a nice little radio antenna here, no antenna on the side. Makes him look like he's listening to one side of his head. You have, on each of his arms, you have a nice little hinge, along with a ball joint that allows you 360-degree rotation. That'll pop it right off the elbow. You have a nice little hinge joint for full, to have his arms go out like that, 90-degree bend at the elbow. The wheel on the back of it is a shoulder blade, does move. You can move it forward here. You can't really move it back because of the wheel. No clearance. He is supposed to be fully articulated, fully posable. While his arms popped off, let's take a look at that. He does have upper arm swivel here to allow 360-degree rotation. Here, no movement in the fist. He does have holes here if you have a gun that you can put in his hand, or a sword. That is your choice. I don't have anything like that available at the moment. The same side is the same. He has a nice little windshield backpack on his back. Yay, it goes up, it goes down. It's here. His head has no articulation whatsoever. It pops in and out. Boing, 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 boing. His shin guards do move forward and back like so. He does have some forward motion of his knee. Oops, he can go forward this much. He could go back this much, and it is double jointed for the transformation, but it can do this. 90-degree bend. No foot articulation at all. It does have a side swivel right here. We do have that. Yeah, you get your thigh swivels and stuff, and here and there and everywhere. He can move its leg. He can move its leg back at a 90-degree angle. Only so forward here. He does have full 360-degree waist swivel articulation here. He does. And let's get down to the transformation. First things first, we're gonna pop his head back down in there and flip this up, and we're going to flip up. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to go to the back, turn it around, and we're done here. Next, we're going to flip this up and pop it in here. Here comes the tricky part. And let's see if I can't zoom in on this a bit. This part is a bit tricky. what you want to do is, and I have popped this off several times in transformation, so you want to make sure you do push it in like so. Turn it, make sure the arm is like so, and just easily pop it down like this. Make sure you pop it right into this right there. Now it does not pop into place all too well. Second verse as second side is the same as the first side. I'm not gonna try to steal anybody's catchphrase here. Yes, I'm looking at you and go the freaking geek himself. Next, we're going to go down to the feet and zoom out real quick. Next, we're going to go down to the feet. We're going to lift them up and up again to close off the spoilers, or to make the spoiler the back of the vehicle. We're then going to clamp it together like so. We're then going to, and this is somewhat fun, just turn it in on itself. I'm gonna have to lock in at both joints here, and make sure this hood is this roof is completely locked in, and locked in like that. And finally, we will come back here. These have a double joint, as you can see right there. What you're going to do is pull it forward. It is a bit tight on my figure. If you get this figure, it could vary. Right here, tight here. Pop them in. Get them all lined up and tight. And there we have it. He does roll like so. You can do that. Make sure everything's popped in right, because you will have, even though he rolls right, as you can see, there are creases in plastic where his transformation pieces. You have visible robot syndrome on the bottom, and if you push this, whoo, you got visible head syndrome. No, you don't. Now you do. Now you don't. Now you do. Now you don't. Transformation back is pretty simple. You just, well, I say it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is break apart here and here. Easier to do if you just swivel the sides, swivel it back, pull out the legs, separate them, pull these completely forward, and they are really in there on a nice little. Here, the kneecaps, same side, same thing. Right there, open up both feet. He is standing. Now this part is just like the this part is where I actually do mess up a little. Alright. You lift up, turn sideways, turn out, pull down. See, that's what I'm talking about. Easy ball joint, easy to break off, hard to get back on. Somewhat. I haven't done this 1,000 times, I probably wouldn't know how. Same side as the first, here and here. And twisting that arm is a pain, so just pop it off, twist it, and pop it back on. Yay! There we go. We'll go to the back, flip the backpack up, and lastly, push down, pop out the head. And there you have it. And this has been Adventure Force's Accelerator. There you go. And for a cheap little toy, he is made pretty well. I mean, I do have some complaints with the arms, but they're minor in general. I mean, you see, the hinge joint is not very sturdy on here, so it does flop down. Tend to give them low shoulders, no shoulders. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, I can't do anything about that. And I wouldn't want to make them any tighter because, well, it's already a pain to get these out. They only made 2 robots that can transform. Adventure Force is a company that makes Boy Toy Adventure Force stuff, I guess. Knockoffs. They're a company that makes knockoffs, and there we go. What do we got? For the kids who have very little. So glad I found these. So glad I picked them up. And yay, Rolly Wheels. This has been No Pony Special. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will post a link in the description below to my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram. And we will be seeing you guys later.